The man to watch. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Denmark, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And the starting lineup for Denmark. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Andreas Christensen plays alongside Simon Kjær in central defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the contest begins. Well, they have the ball once more. And players waiting in the centre. Useful looking position, you've got to say. In position. Well, he really read. It must go in, surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And we saw the situation developing. Marcos Llorente. Morata. No way through. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Denied once more. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Moreno. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Played in by Thiago. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Højbjerg. Dolberg has it. Now can they make something happen? And players waiting at the far post. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. Body on the line. Denied again. Thiago. Here's Carvajal. Here is Thiago. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Llorente, and pulled back. Mastery of the passing game. Moreno. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Well, sloppy in possession. And room now out on the wing. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Brilliant save. Højbjerg. Daniel Vaz. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And a throw-in forthcoming. Jordi Alba. The ball with Rodri. Now Jordi Alba. An alert piece of defending. Not high quality defending. Breaking at pace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Reading it well. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Daniel Vaz. It did look on for them, but not to be.
Well, there it is, as expected. Spain have controlled most of the ball so far, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Every pass hitting its target. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Kasper Dolberg. Options in the middle. A deft clearance. Marcos Llorente. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Marcos Llorente has it. And here's Gerard Moreno. Morata. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, they know they need to stop him. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Now he must favour the cross. A glorious chance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Morata. And dispossessed. That is that for the first half here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Morata. Jordi Alba. Moreno. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Martin Braithwaite. No possibilities in the centre. And he's clear as lines. Thiago. Here's Carvajal. Gerard Moreno. Onto Morata. Oh, good idea, but overcooked. Eriksson. Dolberg has it. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Morata. Marcos Llorente. Onto Morata. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Vass. Will they get themselves level here? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
This could level it. Was an important piece of defending. Running with the ball confidently. Rivière. And the goal kick is the outcome. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Rodri. Thiago. The ball with Rodri. This is Azpilicueta. Thiago. Marcos Llorente. Rodri. And attempting the through ball. Thiago. Brilliantly blocked. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And time for the change now. Rivière. Dolberg has it. That's how to rob them of possession. Parejo. Thiago. Marcos Llorente has it. Gerard Moreno. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Applying vigorous pressure. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
"20 minutes to go." Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Jordi Alba. Marcos Llorente has it. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Eriksson. And Christensen has it. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Morata. Now Jordi Alba. Morata. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Moreno, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kea. And Højbjerg with it. Daniel Vaz. On the offensive. And a throw-in forthcoming. Jordi Alba. Parejo. Here is Thiago. Ramos. Azpilicueta now. Crossing opportunity. Moreno. Llorente. Oh, good read. Flexes from the keeper and the danger averted. They favoured a short one here. Poor pass under no real pressure. A really sumptuous ball. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Iago Aspas. All even, but will it stay that way? Azpilicueta. Here's Thiago, putting his body on the line. Moreno, teammate available. Well, just went a bit too early, offside. Ericsson. Højbjerg. Here's Yores Okore. Mele. Intercepting it intelligently. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Parejo. Beautifully disguised ball, and the post denied him. Well, poor control there, and he couldn't keep it in. Goal kick. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. Useful looking position you've got. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Robert Skoff. Now Thomas Delaney. High quality defending. Breaking at pace. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And good pressure high up the pitch. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Højbjerg. Daniel Vass. And the cross is very much on. Real chance! Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
He's driven in the corner. Attending to his defensive chores. Now what can they do from here? And that is offside. They're really closing him down here. Jordi Alba. He's lost it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Eriksen. And the cross here from Christian Eriksen. Well, no problems defensively. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Thiago Aspas. Here is Thiago. Parejo. It's with Thiago Aspas. And back with Moreno. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Let's see about the delivery. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And there's the feed into the box. It's still alive. And a time for cool heads. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Marcos Llorente. And here's Gerard Moreno. Jordi Alba. Llorente. Moreno. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Marcos Llorente. It's with Thiago Aspas. Marcos Llorente has it. Gerard Moreno. Mele. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be, well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Foiling them effectively. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go, and the referee blows for a foul. Minutes ticking away, just 5 minutes remaining at extra time. Still they lead. What can they do from here? Llorente. Can he finish them off? Oh, splendid save.
And it gives them some hope here. Not long left, though.
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put... Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Kasper Dolberg. And Højbjerg with it. Eriksen. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Playing it in. A glorious opportunity it was, and that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That could be it for them today.
Well-timed tackle. He's given it straight to the opposition. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, I'm not normally a fan of extra time, but that was enjoyable today because the players showed great desire and fitness levels to go and win the game rather than just avoid defeat. And I would have to say they were just about the better team in the end.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. In position. It must go in, surely. And he finds... Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way. Could reduce the deficit. A really sumptuous ball. And a goal to level it up late on here. And good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Playing it in. A glorious opportunity it was, and that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That...